to rumble, you bet we are. Come on, Lismore. Wait for the green light. The flag is ready. The drivers are ready, and so are we here at the Lismore Speedway. The 2011 Australian V8 Dirt Modified Championship is underway. They head down the Valvoline back straight in front of the main grandstand. Through the members, the first lap is done. And Peter Britton and Matt Pascoe do it fast. David Clark and Stephen Milthorpe is there in fourth position. Peter Britton, the Australian #1, hikes up that front left-hand wheel, takes a very tidy line. Matty Pascoe goes out wider. Clark in car number 5, he's in third position. He won't want to lose touch with these two at the front because these guys are quick. Milthorpe back to 5th position. Andrew Bizzuti is up to 6th. 27 laps to go. A lot of work to be done. These cars are just thundering around this Lismore Speedway. Matty Pascoe desperate to get on the outside of the leader. Peter Britton is about 0.7 of a second in it. It's Britton, Pascoe, Clark, Latimer, Milthorpe, Bizzuti, Stevenson, Collier, Eggins, Robinson. There's your top 10 right there. Peter Britton, a 0.2 of a second lead over Matty Pascoe. It's very, very close indeed. Matty Pascoe has been the challenger all weekend. And now it is up to him to get around the outside of the Australian #1. He is taking the tightest of lines. In fact, it is the tightest line that I have seen Peter Britton take on this racetrack all weekend. I'm not sure whether that car is handling as well as it should, whether there is an issue. But Matty Pascoe now leads. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's backed off again. He's out wide, comes into the main grandstand turn. Matty Pascoe stays out wide. Has he got it? He's got it again. He is in the lead. Comes into turn 1. Can he complete the deal? He's got to about half a car length in it. Side by side now, down past the Valvoline side. What a fantastic race. Matty Pascoe is on the outside and in front, but he can't close the deal by getting down in front of him, closing the door and doing the deed. Peter Britton comes back at him. Matty Pascoe still on the outside, but that tight line that Peter Britton is holding. He's done it now though. They're coming up on the slower traffic. With 19 laps to go, Matty Pascoe staying out wide. It's worked for him. It's Pascoe, Britton, Clark, Latimer, Milthorpe, Bizzuti in 6, Jai Stevenson, Ray Eggins, Mark Robinson and Phil McNamara. Here's your top 10 in this race. 17 laps to go, coming up very quickly on the halfway mark. Matt Pascoe, Latimer still sticking to that tight line, getting around cars and going straight on the pole line. That's a part of his plan. Pascoe's got to go around the outside and stay wide. He's got cars out there. Latimer is now back in front. Not Latimer, Britton is back in front. I'm getting too excited now. Peter Britton and Matty Pascoe, 15 laps to go. Just a great effort on this track, which is getting tough on these cars. The arms would be aching, the neck would be aching in these drivers. Matty Pascoe just keeps pouring on the pressure. Say, catch me if you can, and we've got an amber light. Joined some great company there as well. With a green light, we have more action on our Lismore Speedway. 55, oh, just looking at some of these, some excitement out there at the moment. The 55 car is trying to stay high and stay out of the way. It is still Peter Britton, Pascoe and Clark. And Peter Britton is just pulling away at the moment, over a second in it to Matt Pascoe. David Clark a couple of seconds behind that again. So really pacing themselves out on these final laps. The white flag will be out next time Peter Britton comes across the start-finish line. He sees the white flag. He's got 1 lap to go. On your feet, Lismore, cheer him on. He is going to be the 2011 champion as an amber light gets thrown. Time to go. The green light is on. We are racing. Pascoe goes straight to the outside. Have a look at this. They're going to be side by side down past the Valvoline timer. Through turns 3, we've got... Oh, here we go. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Latimer. Pascoe stays out wide. That's where he thought that the chance was going to come. But it is Peter Britton. Peter Britton. He is going to take it. The checkered flag. He is the 2011 Australian V8 Dirt Modified champion. He has taken this race by the scruff of the neck. He has taken on all comers, and they've thrown everything at him, especially Matty Pascoe.
There's some celebrations going on there in the infield, I can tell you, mate. There he is, folks. Give it up for him. 3 consecutive years, Australia #1, Peter, Mr. Troyer Britton.